Hello and welcome to the TaffMan10 Show here live on a Tuesday. Hope you're all having a bloody good start to the week. There we go. The chat room has open, as always is open. No religion, no politics, but all welcome. Right, let's load it up. We've got the start of season 33. Yes, 33 to do, because this is still my first save on FM 24. 27 days, 9 hours and 35 minutes in. It's the 30th of May, 2055. There we go. Well, we always start with a recap. So, last season, we were runner-up in the Community Shield, knocked out Anfield in the Carabao Cup, knocked out to Leicester, still not happy about that, but we'll leave it go. In the FA Cup at home. We did come fourth in the table, Champions League once again, but the big news. We won the Champions League. I've been waiting all week to say that. So I could say we've done this, we've done that, we've done the other. The big important news is we beat Atletico Madrid, we beat Porto, and we beat AC Milan in the final. There we go, we're up to date. We are moving into our new home. So like we always do at the end of each season, get the squad up. See, I skated straight over the European Cup win. I won't go on about it. That's enough said. Right, so there was a couple of people I wanted to check out, but everyone seems to be, apart, I can see him leaving, especially for a good deal. Right now, I got one player I need to offer out, Lawrence. Hopefully a quick sell. I don't think we're going to get that for him. We'll try 45. You never know. Financially, we're in trouble. So I can't see us really buying massively in the summer. Now, I think I may have made a mistake already. I did sort of game out at Ajax. It is not in the new stadium, so that was a mistake from last time. Good evening, Nico. How are you, mate? Oh, excuse me. How are you, buddy? Hope you've had a good week. Start to the week, I should say. It's only Tuesday. Oh, we got a whinge from the left back straight away. I want to play more. No worries, mate. You're a squad player. Good. That'll do for him. Now, yeah. I do need some more staff in the summer. I know my assistant's retiring and quite a few coaches, so we'll deal with that as it comes up. Right now, we just got to click on. It is the end of season review. We did buy a Ferrari. He was clear. Look, Romario, the European Cup winning, who got the goal. The left back who was whinging. And a young un from Arsenal. Overall, we didn't buy a lot, but we were quite happy with the signings. As we said then, we were fourth in the league, Champions League football once again in our new stadium. 100% full was the stadium. Only 12 goals from Cleggy. I am shocked. C plus from the board. But yeah, there we go. Where were Burnley in the end? Burnley, Christ. They would have been third. Well, fourth if they didn't get their 9-point deduction. So our biggest win was 8-0 against Fenerbahce. Game to remember, the 5-2 against Chelsea away. And the goal of the season was the free kick, I believe. Well, there we go. Financially, we're in trouble. No new deals to speak of. Pretty much everything's the same. The Cleggy still sells more shirts than anyone. There we go. Pretty much say that is the first team.
The TaffMan10 says, thank you for the raid.
Jakesman, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good stream, mate. You've caught me right at the start of my stream. Great timing. Welcome. How are you? He will say hi after they've had. Cool. So yeah, that's the news with the end of the season. Pretty much kicking on as usual. Yeah, usual 5 weeks off. Training camp. We go to America. We went the other way last time. We don't want a monthly staff report right at the end of the season. Right, crack on and do that. Stop dunks. We'll be selling him. Nice. Thomas is a dodgy one. Don't change that for now. Good atmosphere. I would hope so after the last game. New players improving well. We'll deal with that in a mo. Happy days. Right, we want to win the league. Well done. Sorted. End of season chat done. I'm here now. How are you, Jadesman? You all right, buddy? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. I've just started my stream. I ended a bit abruptly last time after, we won the European Cup and I was on a bit of a high and I ended the stream. So I've got a lot of work to do before we can do anything tonight. I'm 46 days away from my first pre-season. But yeah, I believe Harry's retiring. Right, that's the director of football's job. Oh, the concentration. So all the work I should have done at the end of the last stream, I'm trying to get through now. Sorry, Nico, missed it, mate. I do apologise. Oh, nice, mate. 8 out of 10 in your English literature exam. Nice one, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, do apologise. I missed that, Nico. Do apologise. I didn't think there was an international. Well, they're internationals. I thought I was going to say international tournament. B minus from the board, B minus from the fans. Ah, brilliant, mate. The teacher said you were good and your use of the language was good. Better than mine, I can imagine. Oh, made up for you, mate. Made up for you. 8 out of 10. That's brilliant. Oh, the new stadium's nearly finished. We're counting down the days, that's for sure. I can't believe we put a new friendly in at the old stadium. Never mind. Hopefully they change it. I mean, you got to see what it looks like. So I can't really aim big to buy. We are skint, which is a nightmare. So if I can sell a few, I might get some spare. Oh no! All right, no one wants him. Well, 4 million quid less. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I don't think we're going to get that for him though. I'm going to be honest. I'm actually just going to go lower straight away. If we get over 30 mil, I'll be happy. But oh no, we work well together, mate. You can't walk out for Man U. He's on more money than me. It's said stay. I won't talk to him because that always goes wrong. So we've lost Harry and we're losing Pep. So two big coaching staff members were leaving. Both followed me here from Real Madrid. Who are after one of my players. He's not coming to you. He's not coming to you. Because of the finances, though, if I do get a couple of big, I should have took the 250 for. Oh, should have, could have, I didn't. Never mind, that was last year. Oh, I love Mariaro, glued to the telly, scoring him, seeing him score for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, your English must be better than mine. Again, the words aren't coming out, Nico. Right, we're winning all that. We've had a tax bill. Just about on the right side of the coffees now. That's not going to last long. Sort of move. When's the new stadium? That's all I want to do. Is play a game in the new stadium. Oh, sniffing around my back room. Schedule. Right. Let's start. Why not? Miami. Yeah, a couple of nice friendlies out in America. No, yeah, nice easy games. Oh, Vieira staying with us. Director of football staying. Breaking news. We needed that. There's a lot of important players, coaches leaving. Oh, we don't want him to go. He's not in on a lot of money, to be fair. He's not on a lot. No worries, Nico. Good luck to Inter Milan tonight as well, mate. Oh, you had to go. How's it going? Sorry, mate. Yeah, mate. We're not really done anything. Not missed anything. Just clicking on the buttons. A few pre-season dates done, and that's about it. But yeah, Inter Milan are playing tonight, aren't they? Good luck, mate. Good luck. We're not going to get a lot of money. Oh, you're playing the reserves in the cup. Ah, right. Okay, mate. Fair one. Well, that's the first staff member gone. Harry, we're gutted. He's been with us a long, long time. Ah, right. That makes sense, mate. So they rested them all up before the Napoli game. Fair one, buddy. Fair one. Good evening, Jack. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. One game in 4 hours. I don't think it'll be one of them, though, mate, but I still remember that. You don't mind if you go out the cup? Fair one, mate. Fair one. Oh, nice, nice, mate. Nice, Jagsman. Just won your Europa Conference League with Brentford, second season. Nice, mate. Nice. Evening, Fi. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Oh, I won't mention it then. Post away, Nico. Post away. Yes, mate. You got a chance to do all three. Definitely, buddy. Definitely. Oh, still got to find an assistant yet. Hey, you want to trade? Oh, you haven't done your back five. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, fair one, mate. Yeah, you're not used to being in that one. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I've never been in it so far. I've only been in Europa League and Champions League. Ah, it's too heavy. Oh, nightmare, Nico. Your lower back and leg. You are getting old, mate. I won't admit it. Middle aged, that's as much as I would admit. I can't really say that considering I know I'm older than five, to be fair, to be sure, to be sure, to be fair. Holding off on that one. No, mate, no. I definitely will never buy a motorcycle. It'd be nice to buy a Ferrari, though. Oh, yeah, oh, double the size, Nico. Yeah, I wish, Fi. I wish, mate. I wish. Oh, I couldn't cope. I nearly cried the last time I went in a nightclub, Fi, and I'm not gonna lie, it was awful. Ah, nicely said, Jack. Team player, yeah. Nice bit of advice there, Jack. Well played, well played. Right, Fred will be sold when he's back. Right, under 21 tournament. Not worried. Can't even start to look buying at players. We've literally skinned. That's twice I've said that. I know. You got to see it with your own eyes. Oh, you'll enjoy it. You will enjoy it. Oh, mate, you missed the open top tour bus ride fire. I won't say no more. You've banned me from talking about it. 10 minutes. That is a big one. Yeah. Oh, you meant Liverpool. I didn't realise you were talking about real life fight. Oh, yeah. One game at a time. I'm just going to stay professional. One game at a time. You never know what could happen. Stevie G could get injured or anything, yeah? Yeah. I don't want to say publicly, Jack, but I don't disagree. Let's Andy Champagne is on ice. Let's just say that. Oh, they're nicking all my backroom staff. Sports scientist gone galore. And Game Messiah, how you doing, mate? How the devil are you? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Oh, fine. Not bad, mate. We're just yeah, we're planning the new season. Nothing more, nothing less. I ended the season very quickly, so I've got to click on until the first game. I'm not going to get a better offer than him. I've literally got no money to spend really. The clubs. We're about to move into the new stadium. I've got a couple of quid if I sell Matey Boy, but yeah, it's not looking good. But I've not even started thinking about next season. But how's your stream going, buddy? Hope it's going well. I'm not looking at loans yet. We're not looking at loans yet. I do need to start looking at players, but we've moved up 16th best club in Europe now. Nicely done. So the experiment might have worked. Some of them are slowly turning into homegrown players, even though they're from Uruguay or Portugal or even Colombia. I just really want to play a game in our new stadium. That's all I want to do right now. I'm waiting for that news. You have moved grounds. Right. One of them will be going out on loan, but that's not for now to worry about. Or now. I want to sell two before I even look to buy. Fulham are one up straight away. And Brighton beating Bournemouth. And I've got Iceland's alarm. Iceland's alarm's been going off all the time. But I don't reckon it works. Right, no, the assistant manager search is on for next week. That's the one thing I can't forget. Must get a new assistant. The under 21 tournament is in full stream. No, let's not talk about it. Oh, Wells just lost 6-0. Let's move on from that. So they nick my scout, I'll nick them. Fair one, Jack. Fair one. I can't say a word. The Cleggy's not going anywhere. Not even for 100 million. Oh, I thought a preview come up then. Apparently they put the reserves out 5, so Nico's expecting them to go out. They've got Napoli on the weekend. Ugh, one scout out, one scout in. There's a merry-go round of scouts tonight. They have done well, yeah. Fair one, mate. They've flown right up, just 2 points off fifth now. It was 5. Just it's believe. It's Van Dijk staying. Just believe. Right, West Ham nick one of ours. We're nick one of theirs. Right, couple of days. Pep goes in a few days. Yeah, yeah. Oh mate, it's yeah, last year was good game Messiah. I know Fi can't wait for me to tell everyone. But yeah, the year before we won the Premier League. And then last year, oh it's already moved on. Last year we won the Champions League. We beat Milan in the final. Ah, Fi's been dying for me to talk about that all night. So yeah, Premier League winners to Champions League winners. So a couple of good years while staying in the top 4, obviously, if you know what I mean. So we're progressing well. We've got to win the FA Cup, and then we've got the complete set. Um, so yeah, unbelievable final. It was 1-1, and then we scored in a 120th winning minute penalty before it went to penalties. So fair play, Jack made a wee clip of it. Uh, yeah, I was emotional final in the new camp and to beat AC Milan as well. So yeah, overall it's going well, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I say going well, I'm over the moon. So what we have done, we've got into the obviously UEFA Super Cup, but we also play in the World Club Cup as well. So we have could be well, we're not anymore. We could have been English champions, European champions, and world champions with Cardiff. So it's going well, mate. I'm chuffed. We're just about to move to the new stadium. I'm waiting for an announcement on here. So yeah, the club's going really well as and my age is just about to turn 75. So we're only a year off the record. So we're getting there. I had to read that. I don't think I've ever seen a message like that. I've yet to dip my toe into transfer market. I just want to play one game in a new stadium. All right, there we go. We get Napoli in the old UEFA Super Cup. If Pep and Jose count it, I'm counting it as a trophy. I'm not quite sure where that is. In Poland. Yeah, I know, mate. Hopefully they've changed the name of it now we've got that trophy last year. No, it's still the Moffa Jamid Stadium. Yeah. suppose I better attend this recruitment meeting. Right, we know all about that. Right, positive meeting there. And old Pep leaves me. My assistant leaves me in just a few days' time, so I've got to get a new assistant for the new season. He ain't got the backbone. He's only 64. But last time I made a friendly to play the first game in a new stadium, it's still putting it in the Cardiff City stadium, so it's not moved on yet. There we are. We're into the new stadium. Yeah, the game ended. The game ended. That was FM 22. We moved on to 23 and 24 by then. Yeah, and then 24. But chipped them to the Champions League was the first one, fine. But no, it was never Bath to the Champions League. It was Bath as far as I could take them. And we done well. We done well to get into the Championship and establish them for many of year. But the Moffat Jamid Stadium is now open. Why that name? Lawrence, off he goes. Yeah, it really was that long ago, Fi. Lawrence being good service, but off he goes. But yeah, the Mofi Jamad, I don't know. I don't know. Can I change the name in a stadium? I can put nickname in, so why can't I change the stadium name? A Dragon's Lair or something. Do you know what I mean? Guessing I can't. The new Ninian Park. That is would have been the one, mate. I can't find an option to change it because I can't believe I've got to keep it at that. Whatever they call it, we're calling it the new Ninian Park. Oh, that's Nico's big file up there. We go, jackets up there. Check it out. Right, what I want to do now is get the opening match in the new stadium. Oh, it's a shame Real weren't available. Where's Swansea? Be nice to see Swansea come here for the opening game. Yeah, that's the town I live in. Calm there. There we go. Get my local team to come and play. They got four people in it. No, let's not be nasty. They know where I live. Well, I think it's gonna have to be. We can't open it. Oh, I'm gonna say Liverpool. We're gonna open it with Celtic. The new ground with Celtic. Oh, sorry. There was no reason. They just said they're going to call have a legend of the club. When we looked him up, he was no one Fi. But a real player what come from the academy, he was not. He played a fan for the games for us. It was a weird one. He was a Palace Academy player, right? Yeah, it's up there, Nico. It's up there. Ah, right. Nice one, Jack. Nice one. But yeah, it was a strange name. I thought it might have been because of an ex-legend of the club. Unknown Stadium. Hope I haven't done it too quick. No, it's right. We are starting at the new stadium in 10 days' time. I just want to see what it looks like now. Right, we're busy doing the backroom staff so far. West Ham nick our scout. We nick their head of science. Arsenal nick our head of... Yeah, and so we nick one of theirs. So there we are. We're the biggest club in Britain now. There we are. Is that not a clap it in moment? Clap it in. Cardiff City, the biggest club in English football. Bigger than any team. The Welsh club. Right, so we now need a new assistant. Why ain't that working? Right, got to take this bit more serious. Oh, there we go. It's working now. I just want to check the early football scores. Palace 0-0 with Villa. Brighton 1 up, as we know. Cardiff 0-0. Rest to kick off. I went for all outsiders in my 355B bet tonight. So come on, Southampton. I didn't go Southampton. That was a joke. Get Jay Spearing in. No, no, no. Ashley Palmer. Gail Clinchy. I do like the old names. It's jumping out at me at this stage. Oh, enjoy your dinner, buddy. Have a good one, Nico. And good luck in there. Yeah, I was joking. I can't see a Southampton win, but it would be nice, mate. No, I got 3 Chelsea players in my dream team. I take that back. Right, he's Barca's assistant. We've gone for Barcelona's assistant for no other reason that he is Barca's assistant. Oh, it's been a long road with Pep. Oh, no one's going on loan yet. Right, Fred, are you back from loan? Second favourites for the league. We don't see that very often. Here we are then. It is actually the end of season 32. Oh, my points of I don't even know how to show yourself with all that. More chance of Spurs winning the league than Southampton beating Chelsea. Oh, yeah. Can he argue with that, though? Can he argue with that? Right, it's the FA Cup I want to win more than anything next year. Because that's the only one we haven't won. Here we are then. We are into season 33. Yeah, I don't think there's even a slim chance, Jack. But you got to stay positive. Oh dear. I can't say I'm just happy at Liverpool are doing well this year. I'm just happy. I'm an happy football fan. As I get kicked out of the chat room. I can't wait till I buy that new screen. I'm back in the chat room. I love getting kicked out my own chat room. This tablet, yeah, I think we've nearly killed this tablet. Never been used. And we've killed it. You're doing it as a chat room for 2 years. But me and Smokey are looking to upgrade some equipment, and a second screen rather than a new tablet is what we're looking for. Oh, Pav, I'd love to play you more, but we got a Ferrari in front of you. Right, we'll put him out on loan. To be fair, it's probably the best thing to do for his development. Palace has scored. I got Palace, I think, mate. Right, code of conduct stays the same. No loans yet. I want to do something else first. Right, monthly staff meeting. Right, do that then. Stop that. Richard Fleck's supposed to be a good one from the youth system. Probably not. Can't sell him yet. Don't loan him off yet. Don't change their playing time yet. Crack on. He's probably going to be for sale. Good to know. The Cleggy's getting worse, but he is aging. But we got a Ferrari ready to take his place. Watson played more football than I wanted last year. Job done. Job done. Ah, the training camp. Pretty much everyone's going, isn't they? What a plough to come. Never mind. That'll do. That will do. Oh my word. Yeah, he turned us down. He turned us down. I suppose the other breaking news we actually changed formation for once, Game Messiah, believe it or not. I hope you were sat down when I said that. Good, the lone players are coming back. Couple of them I wanted to take away. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. We actually changed formation. Who would have thought we would have ever done that? The tactic was 1-9, mate. No. So I don't really remember the year before, but I'll just explain why really quickly. In the Champions League here, we got Real Madrid again. And if you remember last time, I said if we don't beat Real Madrid 3-0 at home, we won't go through. We beat them 2-0 and they beat us 4-1 away. At the Budenbau, as we all know, I like to say it. This time round, we drew 0-0 at home. And I was like, we're not going there and get a result. So I come up with a park the bus formation. And I will give you a bit of praise. I will say that tactic on the cup final with Dave's red card inspired it. So I changed it. So I come up with that one. So I had the halfback dropping in. I thought after that, if I can park up with that lot and get through 90 minutes in Spain, get them to penalties, then we've got a chance. And it's exactly what happened, and we went through. So nearly 1-9. I didn't have a goalie for first 20 minutes. I forgot that one. Um, right, he's gone. We knew he was going. Right, he started playing for Wales last year. He had a really good season, so we want to see him on tour. He should be with us. Yeah, Fred's up for sale. Happy days. Looking for the new Welsh ones so I can sell off a couple, but I need 4 youngsters to be in the squad for Europe. But I've got some youngsters who are proper foreigners who could fulfill those spots, if you know what I'm saying. No, I should dive down. I just want to see what the new ground looks like. Why haven't you bought anyone? Well, I just want to get into the new stadium, to be honest. Don't want to do any loans until I get it wrong. No, I know I could change it. I will do. Right, that transfer's out. That has helped. All good. It feels like the season's nearly here. Right, so Man United stole one of our backroom staff, so we stole one of theirs. We got a theme. We got a theme. Now, Lay's a good player, but yeah, B minus, a B minus from the board and the fans. Here we are, 2 days away, then we fly to America. Going to America. No reason why I done that. Here we go. I just want to know what it looks like. Right, he wants a new contract. Not me as a manager, us as a football club. We're going on tour to America. We had no, I buckled there, buckled very, very convincingly. can see Marco going. We're waiting for someone to bid for him. Yeah, they're all fit. They're all fit. Oh, hang on. That was lucky. Right, the celebrations for the new Luke at the new stadium. Nick Dunk, Miguel, Sharpie. For now, we go with last year's team. He's very close to knocking out Vincent. I can tell you that for now. Yes, mate, we did. I'm coming on tour. I'm coming on tour after this game. I'm bringing a whole bloody squad with me, mate. Sorry. Yeah, we're on the other side of the coast. You won't find us. We keep our heads down. And you, mate, and you, bless me. How the devil are you? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Um, I got loads of trophies. We need more. We need more. We need 7 trophy rooms nowadays, mate. So you don't want me to talk about it, Fi, but you keep making me. One at Villa. Oh no, bless me. What happened? What happened? Yeah, yeah, they do, Fi. They do. Yes, mate. Yeah. Cabinet to a room. Oh, that's it, Fi. That's it. You've lost all your players again, haven't you? I can feel it. Oh, nice. Oh, it sounds a nightmare, mate. Fingers crossed it works out all right. Yeah, and they all want new deals. I bet. I bet. Offside. Offside. Cool. 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 You can't. Yeah, I bet they got your hands tied. There we go. There's the new look at my new first team changing room. That's the word I was looking for. So this is the new stadium. There's a gap in it now. There was no gap in it before. Why is there a gap in it now? I'm not sure I'm liking this new stadium. Yeah, they all want to walk out, mate. Yeah. All your squad are unhappy. Ah, and I'm unhappy at the new ground. Tough one. Oh, mate, you got a lot of hard work to sort out there, bless me. Villa's had 2 disallowed. Well, I'm not impressed with this new stadium. I preferred the old one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you could have got away with it in FM22, but not anymore. They are. They have got more sensitive over time. I agree, mate. The first goal in the new stadium is the Cleggy. Part of me is quite chuffed that the Cleggy's got the first goal. Not official goal, but the friendly goal. They only built like 15, 16,000 seats more. Could at least got the 20,000 more seats. Oh, there's an injury. There's an injury. There's an injury. Ah, right. So they all want a lot more wedge then, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what went wrong for us at Bath. Yeah, fair one. That's it. When you go up, they want paying more, innit? And if they haven't got the money to justify it, it can be a slog. Let them go. Sign new players. You got away with it last time, mate. You got away with it last time. Well, I was expecting to see a bloody lovely new stadium. Well, I've seen a worse stadium. I'm annoyed. Should have left. It's only because there's a good gap in at the top at stadium. There was no gap in the last one. Right, fill that gap in. I'm already having a go at the board. No, mate. No. It makes it even worse. Oh, hang on. I know what I haven't done. I'm still on extended highlights from the European Cup final. Better change that. No, it's the... I forgot the name of it already. The Kifo Moffat Stadium or something. It should be there if I scroll up further enough. Yeah, the Moffat Jamid Stadium. He was a Crystal Palace Academy player who ended up playing for Cardiff, and they named him out. He was a club legend, so they named the stadium after him. Can't work it out. When I first heard his name, I thought he might have been one of the 1927 boys, but no. So forget what the game's calling it. We're calling it the new Ninian Park. Oh, mate, it's a shame I can't try and find where it is, and I can like set nickname like you can for the players, and I'll be changing the name of the stadium. But It's what it is. We've got an extra 16,000 at every home game. 42 to 57, give or take the odd couple. Yeah, it's a rubbish name, not big enough, and a big gap in the bloody stadium there. I'm furious. Alright, just taking them all off. Not worth playing them at the mo. Right, I'm going to see if I can find a new bar. There we go. That was one of the requirements of the new building. There must be a bar I can get to quicker. That's got to be a record. Oh yeah, I've got my own private bar now, mate. My own private bar. That's called the TaffMan10 bar. I made sure of that. Oh, I'm just going to turn the camera off for a mo. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Still here. I'm still here. Still here. Maybe shouldn't have spoke so quickly. Oh dear, really did go wrong hole there. Don't write down wrong hole. Good evening, Pop. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. So join us as we start our first game in our new stadium. Breathe. Oh, oh dear. Right, the new look at the new ground hasn't gone down well. Nice win though. Good positive win for all the lads. Right, we need to start looking at players in a moment. Southampton are having a go. That's the other thing I was going to check. I'm going to quickly check, Jack. So Palace have won up, Brighton won up. Huddersfield 1 down. Walsall winging, Cardiff 0-0. York are 0-0. Birmingham are 0-0. Inter are 0-0. Celtic are 0-0. Chelsea are 0-0. But Livingston have won. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about that bet for much more. It was a free 50p bet. Don't worry. Right. That's a question from Marion. We don't talk to you. Now we're flying to America, to Miami. Oh dear, nearly coughed. Oh, never mind. Right, before we go there, though, not really. Oh, mate, you've missed nothing. I've just been planning pre-season. Absolutely nothing missed whatsoever, Bob. That was the first game since I've switched it on just over an hour ago. So yeah, we've been clicking on, getting to the start of pre-season. That's all we've been doing. I just wanted to play one game in our new stadium, which we just done. So yeah, you've not missed nothing, buddy. I've sold a player. I've not looked into buying anyone. That's what you've been doing all day. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Right. We did look at him. Now I'm in the rabbit hole. What's he gonna want? What's he gonna want? To be fair, not a lot. Still want to sign him, even though he turned me down. I don't think we need too much. So no, no, no. We're looking for the sake of looking, and I hate doing that. No one's going on loan yet. We've not decided who's on loan. That's the thing, Paul. I'm not looking at nothing. I'm just seeing if I've missed something. Uh, as I went through it in my head earlier, from goalie at the back line, almost happy. We got two players for every position, so not really in a rush to sign anyone. And I want to give some of the youngsters a chance in the summer. Right, that's the squad we're taking to America. Right, before we go any further, I am going to take an unscheduled quick break. I don't normally break to the 2 hour mark, but I'm going to have a quick break. I've got to go and do something real quick. So I will be back in just over 5 minutes. Fingers crossed it will be quicker, but I've just had a message on my phone. I've got to make a quick call. The minute the phone call's back, I'll be back. So thanks for watching the first part of the TaffMan10 Show and seeing the new staging with me. I'll see you all in a mo. welcome back to the TaffMan10 Show. I hope you're all doing well. The chat room is open, no religion and politics as always. Apologies for that early break. Needs must say no more. Right, we are in America for our USA tour. Hi, Bob. Yeah, apologies, mate. So let's get the American tour out of the way. In fact, I should sort out the rest of the tour. A couple of foreign. Oh, they're both German. Maybe not both German. PSG and Bayern. See how they got on it, our new gaff. Getting the ticket prices back straight away. We've got an assistant coming in, haven't we? Where is he? Yeah, work permit. We're waiting for the work permit. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Backroom staff slowly done. New assistant. We haven't had one for about 18 years. And that's not even a joke. There we go. No need to change anything. Miami FC in America. We do like to try and flog some shirts while we're here. Nice chilled out. Always a pre-season chilled out stream. Reese, we're going further than just one game like we did the other year. We done the whole 4-hour stream with just one match. But I did have a lot of work to do. I actually sold off half the squad. Rebought a lot of players. None of that was needed tonight. It's just a tweak here and a tweak there. It's on key. We didn't change it last game, but remember to change it this time. Well, all the teams are doing right half time, apart from one who were 2-0 down. Typical. It's always one bloody team. We'll have a winning bet one day on it. How much you put on it? Oh, still 50p. Guys, that's why I don't put big money on bets. Imagine that if I put £1 on it. I'm crying over a free 50p. We don't press any of the other buttons. No need in a friendly. We're just in chilled mode. Madrid are sniffing round him. Not for sale. Not for sale. Fulham 2-1. That has gone against me then. Oh no, or has it? No, I left Fulham alone. I left Fulham alone. Don't know what I'm looking. I'm looking at the... Oh, Chelsea have scored. I was looking at the Dream Team points then, Jack. I don't know why. Yeah, no need to. No need to. I've got no hope either, mate. I got no hope. I'm just trying to stay in the top 20. Oh, nice, mate. 100 plus last weekend. I got 71 off memory, off the top of my memory. But yeah, Big Dunk, Kelleher 7, Old Smoky's in third, and then Pre Machines in fourth. And then we've had two new players join in, and I think one of the new players might be fifth, but don't quote me on that without looking it up. Yeah, have you not played yours yet then, Game Messiah? Oh, Jack might not have done. I've seen a few people use it already. I was going to use it tonight, but then it runs out after 2 weeks, so it's pretty pointless. I'm sure it would have carried over. You did. Yeah, I'm going to play them all. Assistant manager, triple captain, reuse bench boost because I got it back, and then play them all in 1 week. Even though you're not allowed, I don't care the rules. I'm doing it what I want. It's my league. I make my own rules up. No, don't work like that. Otherwise, I'll start with 1,000 points head start. Right, I had 17 points on the bench, so yeah. I'm not here to make the mick out of everyone. You're all here to take the mick out of me. You're probably all above me. I know Game Messiah's above me. I'm not quite sure where you are now, Jack. But you're probably above me, especially if you got 100 points last week. Is it 3 game weeks or just 3 weeks though? It's got to be 3 game weeks, isn't it? You're 13th, yeah, I'm 20th, so you're both above me. I'm too busy doing the admin, that's my problem, honest. It's 3 game weeks, fair one, fair. And you can change it, can't you, during the game weeks as well, I think Smokey said. So I think Bink Doug went from Slot to David Moyes, but don't quote me on that. That's a Smokey fact, not one of mine. You're down to 17th. I didn't realise that. I knew you come out the top 10, mate, but not down to 17th. Yeah, but you still got your chip to play, so now you get your points back. Ah, right. You went from Slot to Glansner, and it paid off. Ah, fair one, Jack. I meant to play triple captain the other week when Liverpool had a double header. That backfired. Mo scored in setup in both games. Cheaters be cheating. Jack's just had a vision. He's going all in from the cup, which kicks in game week 32. I'm staying it until the cup. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, because you can only play one at a time. I was hoping to play it in a double game week, but I'm going to play triple captain that week. So I'm a bit, yeah. And after you are, I've got both of them to use between now and the end of the season. So I've got to use them at some point. Save them for the cup weeks. And cup for week 32, game week 32. That's when I'm playing mine. Yeah, so we stole Barcelona's assistant manager. Real Madrid, he is not for sale, especially not at a cheeky bid like that. Don't moan, don't. Please don't moan. Don't moan. Chelsea won her. Oh, was it one of my players? It wasn't Palmer. I'm reading by that then. Oh no, Akute. Yeah. We knew that. Yeah, I picked up a hefty 9 points. Oh, Rogers must have done something for Villa. He scored. Oh, I got a goal. Smokes, to be fair, my big it. No, I don't. I'm talking, yeah, in Kate. No, yeah, however you say his name. A dead baller. I got the Spanish bloke at the back with the long hair, Cudicelli or whatever, Enzo and Palmer. But I made a tactical switch because of who are Bournemouth are playing tonight. And Bournemouth players have got me more points than the whole team so far. No, that's a lie. I made that up. Palmer's missed a sitter as well. So everyone drop Palmer because then he might do all right next week. I'll keep him. I'll take the hit, lads. I'll take the hit for everyone. It's got him dead baller. He's a dead baller. Got his. No, that don't work. Don't try and make up songs. if the keeper Sanchez plays, just keep him even more of a dead baller. And it's Maduku, call him a very dead baller. I think it said on Sky Sports that if Chelsea lose the next two games, the manager could be sacked. So it's crazy, isn't it? They're all blaming it on Jackson being injured. I don't know what you make of that. Palmer's bad form's all about Jackson being injured. I'll let you make your own mind up about that. I scratched my head, but there might have been a point to it. Running in behind, creating a space for Palmer, but that's just Sky Sports talking. And me repeating it. I would like to underline that comment like that. What has football come to? Very true, Bob. Just support Cardiff City. That's all you need to do. On the TaffMan stream. He's missed another tap in. First half over, Inter's 1 up, I'm guessing, Nico. Should have been sacked after they said not ready to win the league. Oh, I tell you, you would be the harshest chairman in the world, wouldn't you? I reckon you'll go through more managers than Ted Brody, Game Messiah. To be fair, you're not wrong. Ever since you have said that, they have dipped. You're not wrong. Oh, screamer from the old Stoke player. Anautovic. Hey, it took me a second to get it right. I'm just happy that Liverpool are 11 points clear and we might win the Premier League. And I'm going to say might for a reason. Well, no, to be fair, Game Messiah, you did say right at the start of the season that Chelsea would be top four. That's been his whole career, Nico, hasn't it? Oh, right, he actually said they stopped caring, all jokes aside. Ah, right. I'm scared to think of how many players they've still got in that squad. Oh, Negto 2-0. Who got the assist, Jack? Who got the assist? Hopefully some good news. A bloke with long hair from Spain. Enzo will do. Palmer will do. Oh, yes. No, mate. Yeah, no. Definitely give a players an excuse when you come out with statements like that. Definitely, mate. But yeah, you're just asking the dressing room to almost down tools, aren't you? If you come out and say that you're not ready yet. But yeah, no, I do agree, definitely. I was just thinking, yeah. At one point, the Chelsea board have got to give their manager time though, don't they? And let him go on. But the longer it goes on and the worse Chelsea get, the happier man I am. Yeah, was it six? Oh, they did say earlier, hadn't scored in 6 or 7. Palmer, his form's gone completely over the last 6, 7 games. Yeah, oh, what with his boot slips? I know what you meant there. Oh, Cuccicelli dancing on ice. The other lad's form's dipped, isn't it? Because I can't pronounce his name. I'm not starting nothing. I'm not starting nothing. I just meant after all the sackings at Chelsea, at some point they've got to go, you're our man and have 2 seasons. That's all I meant, mate. That's all I meant. Yeah, yeah. Let's not all start that again. You are right. The new link might work. The new link might not work, Jack. But yeah, that's a whole nother story, the Chelsea one, isn't it? What an opportunity for a manager to get that job right. But Christ, he's only got 84 more players of the first team to deal with first. You'll be happy, Jack. You'll be happy with Tottenham. What's happening with Tottenham under Nico? Yeah, fair one game, Messiah. It was going so well until we made that statement as well. Like we're cruising. That's why I like pre-season. I'm concentrating more on the chat room tonight. Cracking through the games, just making sure everyone's fit. That's all we're doing through. That's all. Nice chill Tuesday. A chill Tuesday after tidy Tuesday. I done all the washing up. You didn't need to know all that. I have no idea why I said it. Yeah. Oh, Bournemouth Brighton 1-1. Oh, it's gonna be one of my players. It's gotta be. It's gonna be Cliver. I know it, innit? He's on the bench. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Why can't they buy him now? They want him for a year, but not pay his wages. I'm being tight with the money. I'm being tight with the money. Oh, bloody, on my bench. For God's sake. Oh, I'm going to have to check now, just in case you're pulling my leg. I'm not saying you are, Jack. I'm not saying that. It was Cliver, yeah. So I dropped, yeah, Cliver and her son because they were playing Brighton. I thought Chelsea players in because they got Southampton. So far, maximum points is 10. If I'd have just kept the Bournemouth players in, I'd have 9 points. So great decision there. Great decision. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. Oh, if Rogers hadn't scored, I would, yeah, I have more points from the Bournemouth lads than anyone else. I just thought Brighton would do Bournemouth at home tonight, so I thought play itself, Chelsea would be all right. It's time Palmer scores. No. Right, I've got 5 subs. They're all out. All no more Chelsea after today. Oh dear. But then again, if you go with what I do on Fantasy League, you will be losing. There is a young Belgium lad I want, but Right, I'm currently 20th. I know that much. Chelsea 3-0. You got a North Korean. Oh, treat him nice, treat him kindly. None of my players involved. Chelsea 3-0. None of my players involved. Let's hope they keep a clean sheet. Yeah, North Korean in your youth system out in Japan. That's a different one, Bob. So yeah, we're just yakking away about our of the TaffMan10 Fantasy League show up on YouTube. We've not done the live stream for a while, but we will do soon. I'm sure he will. It's Tottenham winning. I'm sure he will. He got 4 goals in his first game as well. Yeah, Nico, definitely the Spurs save. Chuff, we got a decent player for free. Hmm. Good, but not what we're after. If anything, I want a right back. It's when 18-year-old Brazilian right back. That's what we're looking for. And he's at Burnley and they want 54 million. Right, right. I missed that. I was looking at players. Sorry. They're all in British football. That's the problem. A lot of money they're asking for the players I'm not interested in. Hmm. Not liking what I'm looking for. Why has all the European lads disappeared? Right, there we go. Just having a look at a few players there. Yeah, but he does have a point at time, Nico. Game Messiah does have a point. I think I missed it, but yeah, I get both flips of the coin. Fergie would have went on his arse and never had that destiny at United. But at the same time, slots come in. I'm gonna win the league. Maybe it's on ice. Or I'm kicked out the chat room. Probably I'm not happy with my comments either. Right, that's it. I'm out the chat room. Right, who can get kicked out the chat room? Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Right, we're playing everyone else tonight. We're playing the rest of them. Yeah, I imagine a few. No, you certainly can't, mate. You certainly can't. And I wasn't. I wasn't. I just missed a few things. I was just trying to get involved, but I'm gonna shut up, Game Messiah. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna shut up. No worries, Nico. Good luck in the second half. Come on, the Inter. Right, happy days. Happy days. The next one's off. The next friendly's on the way. I had to play the game for a minute then. How dare me? Right, let's see what technically the B team can do. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to turn the camera off just for a mo. See what the backup kids can do. Of course, the new lad. He comes in. We were short in midfield, so for a free transfer, that's all right. I can sign that. He's a left back. That's the only problem. We're hoping to get a right back in, if I'm honest. Otherwise, Tommy Jordan's going to have to continue. We can cover it, though. Technically, the next game is scheduled in our old stadium. I wonder if it still is. That was supposed to be the opening match against Ajax, but I bit the gun a bit early. There must be a few. There's got to be a few games side because I'm trying to think. He done Japan, South Korea. No, Japan, Africa, America, South America, and then the Premier League. So if he kept all those leagues open, that's nearly the whole world. But yeah, I'm not sure though for sure. Right, give them a couple of minutes. Every league known to man. There we go. I knew it had to be close, Jack. I knew it had to be close. Right, that's all the subs done. That's all we wanted to do. I was going to say, Palace has technically never scored for us. He still hasn't, even though it's friendly. Even though it's a friendly. All the chickens in the world. Think of it like that. Oh, he might have scored this time. With a 4-4-2. All right. Yeah, we're all ditching Kyle Palmer. I've got 5 subs, so I can ditch them all. I'm going to ditch all Chelsea players, I think. Right, that's a tour of America done. Other than that, oh yeah, I don't know who they. Well, no, it's international break, isn't it? So give it a couple of weeks and then make that decision. Forgot it's the international break after tomorrow, isn't it? So there's no need to do anything until the. Is it the 1st of March? It kicks in again. Around then, anyway. St. David's Day, of course. Oh, first press box of the night. Oh, we're chuffed to have signed him. He'll play a big part in our success. He's the difference between winning and losing. The rest of the squad love him already. His best position is on the football field. He will instantly do brilliant. Yeah, great, brilliant, lovely, love him. Cheers. That's all we said in the press room. Yeah, of course, yeah, Turkles reboot. Oh, he met fucking. Oh, I nearly said no. I can't say that online, can I? He nearly met the Prince of Wales today. No, he didn't nearly meet him. He did meet him today. Sorry. Oh, so this is in our new stadium. Originally, this was in our old stadium, so it has been updated. No loans yet. Oh, the new man's fractured his wrist. He's out already. Oh, let him have a cast on his arm for 3 weeks. Oh, I tell you, that's a great signing. Great signing. He's out already. I'm waiting for a bid for one player, to be fair. Oh, that was quick. We nearly. I swear he's just gone from West Ham to Wolves, but I might be wrong. I may be wrong. Oh, he's been nice to him, Fi. I think the lesson is there. I hope you're playing a game or something weird's just happened in Norway. Be warned, alien invasion is nearly upon us. Fair one game, Messiah. I've not given it a second thought, if I'm honest. Oh, it's got. Oh, I was going to say there's got to be someone in better in Pickford about, but is there? Brighton 2-1 up. Oh, it's going to be interesting because Wales and England play, don't they, at Wembley soon? That'd be. Oh, we look forward to that one. Craig Bellamy's Welsh team knocks out the German English side or beat them in a friendly. But yeah, I just noticed Pickford was the one that stood out more than anything. Fraser Foster. It was a game. Stand down the world. Fire hasn't started a world war with an alien race. Fraser Foster. Christ, what was it? 1992 again? I can't spot him, even with my eyes open. Oh, that's because he goes there. It's radio. Right. Oh, I do want you to go online, Rubin. Is there a Welsh lad coming through? Just the one. Right. Not sure if I can make that decision. He's a Sunderland fan at heart, yet he must be talking to the Geordies, alien race. I never said that. I can't afford another world war. We're another race. Christ, yeah, people of bloody Norfolk have only just forgiven me. We're all right with Marley. We're just all right with Marley. Just, but it's dodgy. Norfolk's a different story. Christ, it's all kicked off. It's all kicked off over there. Fi's not happy. It'd be typical just before Liverpool win the league. Right, we got there. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Yeah, keep bouncing on. Right, have another look. See if they built coloured in that gap in the corner of the stadium. Fuming. Fuming, there's a huge hole in the stadium. What was the point in that? New ground. Oh, new, lovely new changing rooms, though. Lovely new changing rooms. Why didn't they build there? That could have been my bloody extra 15,000 seats in that gap. But apart from that, I'm well chuffed with a new stadium. So Brighton 2-1 up. Need Huddersfield to come back. They're a goal down. Cardiff are winning 1-0. I've only got York in Huddersfield losing. They're not. Huddersfield aren't turning that round. That'd be unbelievable. Two teams down and I'll win over £300. But yeah, Huddersfield. I need a Huddersfield and York goal. I had 2 Huddersfield goals and 1 York for £300. Come on. One day it's going to happen. But not today. What was that? Yeah, 6 minutes left at Wigan. Not going to happen. The Cleggy keeps scoring at the new ground. Well, technically offside, but it's been given. Should have took the 28p cash out. Should have, could have, would have. But no. 4-1 Palace. I haven't got any Palace players. Right, we're not looking at any early subs. Try the trick. We've got 3 games left, 2.5 technically, so we're trying to keep them like a normal Saturday now. So I'll make 11 subs on the hour. No, that was a joke. Oh, I've missed a trivia from Game Messiah. Our resident, our main, no, our only, the only man who's allowed to do trivia from now on. Our Game Messiah trivia night is on. Oh, I do miss our international trivia bits. Right, so international trivia. No, what a question. I'm going to have to pause it. Former Welsh winger Hal Robson-Kanu scored the second of 3 memorable goals against Belgium, to take Wales into the Euro 2016 semi-finals. But which club did he play for? I think I've got my answer locked in. I think I'm going for a team what got a golden shirt. No googling, people. Don't Google it. But yeah, my answer is going to be Wolves. I've got Wolves in my head. So there's my answer, Game Messiah. It's Wolves. No Googling, remember the rules. And for a bonus, West Brom, we did play for West Brom actually. Oh, I was going to say for a bonus point, do you know what his dad done for a living? Oh, Jack, I think you might be right. I think it was West Brom, not Wolves. I got a W, right? But his dad was a clergyman, man of the cloth, wasn't he? I don't know if he was a vicar or what, but I think you're right, Jack. It wasn't West Brom. I'm sticking with Wolves. I can see him in a Wolves shirt. I don't know why I've got Wolves in my head. That was my first answer. I'm going to have to stick with it. I can't see him playing for another team apart from Wolves and West Ham. You're going to say he never plays for Wolves. Fair enough. No, it wasn't them. Oh, it was a trick question. He was a free agent. Nice question, mate. Fair play, fair play. Nice one. High five. Good one. But who did he play for the year before that tournament? Yeah, West Brom does sound right. Yeah. He was released from West Brom that year. Fair one, fair one. I'm going to let him play. He was at Reading, of course. He was at Reading. I remember that. Can't remember it until you say it, so you might think, no, he's talking rubbish. But no, yeah, of course he was at Reading. The main thing is, I just remember his dad being like a vicar or something. I don't know why I remember that. Great question once again, mate. Great question once again. Right, you can go for 15, 60 million. Well, I want 59. Fair enough. 59 you can go for then. Right, we're adding money into the pot. I know we're really struggling with finances. Being a bit cheeky with them. Yeah, we've moved on. We've moved on. We would have loved to have signed him 5 years earlier. You had an alien at Arsenal once. Javinho. Right, that saves me playing um yeah, another friendly. We're putting them all in the under 21s. How much is he going to cost though? Not the right person. I thought you said massive forward then, Jack. I had to read it. Yeah, great player. Yeah, he was a massive forward. No, massive forehead. I honestly said that. I thought that said forward then. I had to re-look at that. Our match day income is growing. That should go up again this year. Yeah, I agree with most of that. I agree with most of that. Honest. Even I looked at it again then. I swear it said massive forward. No, forehead. He was the Harry Maguire of his day. I don't mind upsetting United fans, apart from Josh, of course. Sorry, Josh. Being tight. I'm actually being tight and not wanting to spend money. That's not normal. There's a reason behind it, though. I know why we're doing it. I didn't, did he? I've not seen any of the game. I'm not surprised. Boo! Fernandez, as we like to call him.
You are now following the Taffman 10.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Jose Mourinho Hospital. Yeah, I've got that name completely wrong. Hello, Gareth Bell. How are you, Jose? Jose Mourinho Hospice. Jose Mourinho special. Fair one. I've read it right the third time. I am worse than Paul Merson at names. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I need to refresh my behind screen to see who you are. Otherwise, I want to follow back. Cool. I've just gave you a follow back, buddy. I've just gave you a follow back. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, fair one, mate. You want me in your team? Oh, I'm a bit old for that, I'm afraid. Trying to work out the old um, squad here, but it's not going to work. Right, he's got to be in. He's got to be in. Maybe not Ruben then. 3, 4, 5. It's going to have to be Welsh people. They can both go on loan, not a problem. They're all in. That's fine. Who don't I need out of this lot? Vince, De Cleggy, Allison, De Cleggy. So you caught me right at a really bad post of man, Jose. I'm just sorting out my Premier League squad for the new up and coming season. Unfortunately, that's why I haven't sold Thomas and Sam. I got those 4. That's fine. He wants to go on loan though. He does count as one. He counts as one. Technically, that's done then. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. I can redo that at a later date. That's for sure. Right? Should we start praising his training because we haven't done any of that? You want to leave the club? I'm happy for you to go, but no one's bidding for you, mate. Right, we got there. We got there. Right, so 2 more pre-season games to go. Can't see numbers really changing. One, two, three, four, five, six. Seven's retired. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's fine. I overdo numbers too many times. Right, count. Right, you're going to Norwich because they're in the Championship. I need you to be up there, mate. None of my players are in that again. Right, there we are. There we are. Right, we need to do all that. We've got PSG at home in our home stadium. But before we go any further, we've done well tonight. We're now up to 2.5 hours. Normally have a break on 2 hours, but of course we had that short early break. Let's not mention why. So we're going to have a quick 5 minute break now, scheduled break. So I will be back here on 3 hours and 35 at the latest. And then we've finished pre-season. So we've done well tonight. We've nearly got it all done. So yeah, thank you, Jose Mourinho special for the follow. And thank everyone else for watching the pre-season show of the TaffMan10 Show. We're in season 33. We are going to be the oldest manager of all time very soon. But for now, we're having a break. I'll see you on the other side of this. Cheers for watching. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ta-da! welcome back to the TaffMan10 Show here live on a Tuesday. Hope you're all having a great start to the week. Here we are in the midst of pre-season. We're coming to an end. Really, chat room is open. No religion, no politics, as always. Fight. You won Mass Effect. Such a good game series. Here's a shock fight. Here's a shock. Mass Effect. I've never heard of it, but a good game series and you've just won it. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Right, so we've just got to put the subs up together. You know, on match days, it won't look like this. Oh, Jack's getting involved with the trivia. Oh, we did ban it. We did ban only Game Messiahs allowed to do trivia from now on. But I'm going to allow Jack. I'm going to allow Jack's trivia. Sorry, I read that totally wrong. Apologies from the TaffMan10. Game Messiah said there's a trivia for Sports Spurs coming up. I had that wrong. I do apologise. Game Messiah is still the only. He is our trivia man, and I got that wrong. Jack, calm down. You're in the hot seat. Thank God for that. No, I'm joking. I love his. I love it. Love it. Love it. I read that wrong. Apologies. Oh dear. I just saw Jack's name and went for it. Oh dear. What do Tottenham want to be called now? Hotspurs. You don't call them Tottenham Hotspurs. I don't know. I don't know either. Tottenham Hotspurs is the only name for them. There's my 15,000 seats missing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Missing. Not happy. It looks like an old stadium. It's brand bloody new. It's going to be a lot. All right, I'm going to get my whinging out the way tonight. I'm going to get my whinging out the way tonight. Hopefully I can say build on the ground. 250 million. They obviously needed another 50 million to fill in that corner, and they forgot or couldn't afford it. Probably a bit of both. But still, just short of 57,000. Unfortunately, it's going to take 10 years to pay the stadium off, so I won't ever feel the benefit as the Cardiff manager. Oh, Fi, that's not an image. Fi, that's the first card of the night. We haven't done one of these for a while. That's the first card of the night, Fi. No one wanted to think of that, mate. A filthier with a bad backing leg. And now I'm just thinking of you in prison. I didn't want to think of that. Give you the red. I feel for you though, mate. It's not nice having back pain. Definitely not. Touch wood. I've only had a wee bit in my life. Touch wood. 4-0. 4-0 to the Chelsea, I'm guessing. I remember Kelleher 7 when he lived with me and my mum a long time ago. He done his back and all he was doing was literally using my computer and the mouse and his back went. Had to put him in the bath and everything. It was not a pleasant sight. Ah, oh, dream team points. Nice, Jack. Nice. Hey, mate, I didn't mention soap in shower. That's the only person who's ever seen a prison film for the last 30 years would only think of that. Soap, shower, men's prison equals one thing. I'm not saying they're clean. Right, before we go down any further roads, let's leave that there. Oh, please tell me Enzo or Palmer set him up. I've got to 26 points tonight. Oh, Fi's got ads. Here we go. The Spurs trivia. Good question. So here we go. Which legendary striker in his first stint at Spurs, that could be the clue, his first stint at Spurs, signed from Monaco in 94 for 2 million and scored 30 goals in all competition, with 20 of those goals coming in the league in his only season with the club. So I read that slightly wrong. My mind goes to one man. Fair one, Fi. Don't forget, you can sub. It's free to sub if you've got Amazon Prime. I've got to say that when you moan about the ads. You what, Smokey? You should say it more. Cheers, Smokey. So, I'm going to say that again, just for Fi. Which legendary striker in his first stint at Spurs signed from Monaco in 94 for 2 million and scored 30 goals in all competition, with 20 goals coming in the league in his only season with the club? It can't be that German. It can't be, can it? I'm thinking of a German. Did he come from Monaco? But it would have been around 94. You were 12 in 94. I was 13 stroke 14 in 94. I'm thinking Jurgen Klinsmann. Not Gary Lineker, as I was about to say. I'm thinking Jurgen Klinsmann. I'm trying to think 94, so... Yeah, I would lock my answer in as Jurgen Klinsmann. I was thinking Jurgen... Yeah, I'm locking my answer in as Jurgen Klinsmann. I feel there's a trick question coming here, though. But round that season, he scored a hat-trick on his debut, I think, and done the famous slide, didn't he? It was, yes, because a bit different playing on youth pitches. I scored a hat-trick on the first game of the season that year, and I done a slide on my belly, but on rock-hard ground. I had burns all the way up my belly, all the way down my legs. Silliest celebration I ever done. I stuck to doing Alan Shearer after that. One arm up. Right, you remember that? Fair one fight, yeah. We've talked about that. We've talked about that one before. Ah, Inter went through 2-0. Nice one, Nico. Nice one. But yeah, I had burns on my belly and legs for bloody ages for that. I never done a celebration, but again, literally just ran away with my arm up. Christ, I wouldn't remember that game, Messiah. I would take your word for it. Fonzo Inter, come on. They're through in the cup with the kids. And it's going to be a derby. Inter Milan, AC Milan as well. What a derby to look forward to. Ah, right, okay, because then they went out to they beat Everton 4-1. History of Tottenham Hotspur. Jack's reminiscing there. Christ, there's going to be 5 Milan derbies this year because it's two-legged. Christ, a lot of games there, Nico. Oh, Everton beat them 4-1. I thought I read it like that the first time. Mistake, my mistake, Game Messiah, apologies. I thought I read Everton won 4-1. Obviously, I said it out loud wrong. Oh, cool. Yeah, you have done the Champions League all the way to the semis, Nico. So it could be 2 more yet. Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Everton 5 times. That's an easy 15 points. Good evening, Gary. How are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. But yeah, Everton 5 times this season. Oh, 5 easy games, 5. Unless we play 97 minutes. Yeah, fair one, mate. Fair one. Or the ref allows an extra 2 minutes of play time and don't give a bloody free kick. Let's not get into that. Game Messiah's back in Inter Milan to win the Champions League, from what I'm reading by there. Cool. Glad you're well, Gary. Glad you're well, buddy. Glad you're well. I'm just yeah. I don't want to say too much, but the fact that Liverpool play every leg at home second, I can't see us not getting to the final. But that might be a bit over the top being a Liverpool fan. Might be my biased eyes are kicking in there. But the fact that, as long as we're a goal in it, going back to Anfield second leg, we should reach the final. Ah, fine. Don't be nervous, mate. It's fine. Klopp's not left. Virgil's not going. Trent's staying, and so is Mo. Everything's glory. The flowers are glorious at Anfield. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up. I didn't like the idea of the new format, but it has chucked up some amazing games. That's for sure. And I think, didn't they come out today and said 95% of football fans are happy with the new format? But yeah, I definitely moaned about the first format. I'll hold my hands up. Hold my hands up. But then again, I would love to go back to the old format of just you win your league, you're in the Champions League, the European Cup, and it's 2 ties to the final. None of this Champions League bollocks. But I'll hold my hands up. The new format's been good, definitely. And I think I did read today what they said on. I pointed at the telly, like you can see it. But I think I heard on Sky Sports today, like 95 or 96% of fans like the new format. And yeah, it's won me over. It's different playing it on Football Manager because to me, I've got 2 extra games doing my head in. But overall, too vintage, old school, Nico. I'm allowed. I'm middle aged. But overall, I think everyone's happy with it for sure, Game Messiah. And you did say that from the start. I will give you that. But I like the old format: win your league, champions only, double header, home away, best get to the final. I would prefer that, and then the Europa League can be what it wants after that. But yeah, I'm. The one thing I hope you all know is I'm happy to be wrong, and I'll hold my hands up when I'm wrong. And the new format's been good, more entertaining than the old, as in the group stage format, what it was before, for sure. Right, we got a monthly staff meeting, the third one of the month. Yeah, I'm just old school, Fi. That's just my oldness coming out. The best of the best playing it, nothing else.
The TaffMan10 says, thank you
Oh,
for
thank
the
you for the
raid.
raid. That wasn't an echo, that was me doing it too. Welsh Dragon Gaming 88. Thank you for the raid. How are you, buddy? How was your stream? Hope you had a good one, mate. Hope you had a good one. I'm stuck in a monthly staff meeting. We're chucking biscuits at each other. No, we will get to Cleggy to sign a new deal. He can go out on loan. Vincent is coming to the end. He's got a fickle, but we might. Ooh. I think it's time for Richie to go out on loan. What's trying? Oh, I don't know. I'm holding off on that. No, it's not my job to promote people from behind. I got a bloody a very. Ooh. Ah, it's going well. It's going well. Welsh Dragon. It's going well. We're we're in pre-season, so yeah, we've had a lovely run. We won 7-1, 9-0, 6-0. None of it matters. It's pre-season. We're building up for the first game of the season. So yeah, we're just ticking on a little bit. I always like pre-seasons. It's a bit chilled, but after the last stream, well, sorry, Fi, I've got to mention it. Cardiff become European champions. We won the Premier League, then the European Cup the season after. Now we're after the World Cup. So yeah, we are certainly doing well with Cardiff, and I'm well chuffed. We've just moved into the new Ninian Park, as we're calling it on the stream. Yeah, champions of Europe, fine, champions of Europe, and I'm still smiling. I've not mentioned the other word. I've not mentioned the I word once. Fi's like, you bloody dare. Nice, nice lads. I love it. Yeah, Nico done an unbelievable save to him. To be fair, Jack's catching up on it. I think I want them lads to play again. I'm not going to change any of that. I'm not saying it, mate. I'm not saying it. I'm not even going to do the emoji file. I'll leave that to you. So right, Reese is the second player come through the academy currently to play for Wales, but we're putting him to Norwich to keep his. Let's just say, let's hope he gets better. I know I could start dipping in my toe. I just don't want to. Cardiff all the way, Welsh Gaming Dragon. Cardiff all the way. The family's from Cardiff, mate. Can't knock it. Now, did he just leave my club to go to United? I got a feeling he did, you know. Oh no, that's a swear word in here, Welsh Gaming Dragon. That's a swear word. Hang on. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. There's a yellow card. There's a yellow card. How dare you mention the S word? Blasphemy, exactly, Nico. Nah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good bit of banter. Right, I always do high. I've seen people go low, normal, and high. My head here, high for everything. Give money to the players if we win it. Yeah, Fi will love you for that. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about Swansea and Fi. Have you been sacked as their manager yet, Fi? Oh, Jack spotting a few of Nico's players there. It's good. Everyone else getting fit in the kids. In the kids. That's what we wanted. Right, backroom staff. Slowly, we've had a lot of changes in the backroom as well. Have we coloured all the dots in? Yeah. Right, couple here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. What about the next lot? Covered. Right. I think it's important to check this. Under 18s manager. Yeah, you come back and the war's started. Yes, mate. My family are from Cardiff, Welsh Dragon. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we originate from. My lot, anyway. Yeah, you've come back with a Swansea Cardiff war going. You jack bastards! I mean that with love. Don't worry. Nah, it's always good the rivalry. That's good to no, no, no. I forgot. I forgot. I can't say what I was going to say then. Oh, perfect, Borough. Perfect. And they're going to pay a good proportion of his wages. That's what we wanted to see. There we are. The last pre-season. No, it's not. I'm actually reluctantly bring one in on Wednesday. Oh, I'd have loved to have seen Swansea step up there. I'm going to play Forest Green. Oh, I did that. It was they were winning tonight, Cardiff. I don't know what the final score was. I'm going to loop now. I'm going to have a loop now. Right, Premier League Championship. Cardiff won 1-0 tonight. Oh, I knew they were one up. So that puts Cardiff 6 points above the drop. Oh, so yeah, we moved 6 points above Plymouth. So Luton on 28, Derby 29, Plymouth 30 in the drop zone, Hull 33, Stoke 35, and then Cardiff 36, all on 34 points. That's one, two, three, four. That's five ex-Premier League clubs down the bottom six. Swansea on 40. So we're 4 points off Swansea. So at the moment, Swansea are bigger as it stands. Yeah, BlueBirds hit. Yeah, fair one. Welsh Gaming Dragon, Dragon Gaming. Sorry. Slowly, that point, that win tonight, 5, pushes them right forward. It is grim down there, isn't it? I'm not saying but those 3 points were huge tonight. 5, Game Messiah, Welsh Gaming, and Pob. Oh, you can't wait for you got the derby tomorrow. Fair one, Pob. And that's as it stands, yeah, as it stands. Right, mate. I know you want to go out on loan, but we haven't got enough players to cover you. Right, let him know that so he don't moan at me anymore. Nearly back. Who's better, the Welsh or the Brazilian? We'll stick with the Brazilian tonight. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Fair one. I spent a lot of time in Swansea. I used to work in the Gower and used to stay in Swansea. So I do know Swansea really well. Um, and when my dad left Cardiff, he did go to Port Talbot for a while. So we are quite close. Cardiff, Port Talbot, and then he comes to England. Uh, Well, I'm sure Welsh Dragon is in the northeast, as in Newcastle, Sunderland area. And that's definitely in the north. He's above Leeds. Let's not go down that road. Leeds is up north. Leeds is up north. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you mention Leeds up north isn't up north, here comes I'm a turkey salad boy. No, again, I held my hands up. Leeds is up north. Just. Newcastle, Leeds, 1 hour away. I swear it took me a bit longer to drive from there to Leeds, but I'll let you off. I was basing it on, I spent a lot of time in the Stoke area, and Stoke is not up north. That is the last place before you get up north. And there's a line above Stoke. I thought Leeds was slightly below that line where Derby is. I was wrong. Leeds is above that line. I was wrong. And I spent time in all places as well. Shame on me. But yeah, that's a bloody good run. Newcastle to Leeds in an hour down the A. Is it the 31? To do that in an hour, that must mean no traffic on a Sunday morning. I know that road as well because you go past that service station where they've got food one side and a dodgy shop the other, isn't it? If you don't know, Google it. I'm not saying it on air. Ah, cheers, mate. Cheers. Um, as in the Welsh flag. I'm guessing not the Liverpool flag. And then we've got the TaffMan10 badge. What me and Smokey made up. Yeah, you might guess where the inspiration come from. But yeah, that's the official club badge of the TaffMan10 Show. We did have a different one to start with, but we changed it to that. I think I've got the old one still. Yes. So we changed from that to that. Right, I was supposed to do something then. Right, I'm just going to turn the camera off just for a mo. But I'm still here. Oh, mate, just for you and especially for Fi. The special, invincible one. Fi loves me talking about it, but I try my best not to. 56 unbeaten games at Real Madrid. And believe it or not, I've now won the European Cup with Arsenal, Real Madrid, and Cardiff. And I think, I can't remember, I entered the all time. Yes, mate. I am. Liverpool are the club I love, mate. Liverpool are the club I love. I was a 5-year-old in the 1986 FA Cup final. My dad said to me, no, sorry, I said to my dad, which club should I support? Liverpool, Everton. My friends all support a football club. He went, why don't you support the winners of this game? And if you support the club for 10 years, I'll buy you a Mars bar. Well, I've been a Liverpool fan since 1985, and I never got that Mars bar. That's all I'm going to say. I have always and will always have a soft spot for Cardiff because that's the family club. But Liverpool are the team I support, and I'm an old Anfield player as well. We were Copites, me and Smokey, for many a year in our early days, but it's too expensive now. But it could be worse. My dad was a Leeds fan, so he could have made me a Leeds fan. So I'm thankful. You're an Arsenal fan from London, Game Messiah. Hang on. That don't make sense. And as a 5-year-old, I didn't know where Liverpool was. That's my defence. Yeah. Swansea Newcastle from Welsh Dragon Gaming, sorry, to a Cardiff Liverpool fan. Yeah, he don't like me anymore. There's a rivalry, a rivalry. Yeah, I never got that Mars bar. Bloody furious to this day. I'm too old to be too old to be angry about things like that nowadays. And I didn't bring up the Invincible yet. I didn't bring it up, Fi. Game Messiah did. I'm guessing you're a Newcastle fan, Welsh Dragon. I'm guessing you're a Geordie fan nowadays. Obviously Swansea. I'm going to say Swansea as well. Unless you say Everton. Or it could be worse. It could be Everton. Everton in Swansea. That's what I was just thinking, Game Messiah. Oh, I gotta sneeze. And breathe. Right, couple of subs up there, couple of sub-ups. A week away before the Premier League starts. Second favourites. We've never been up before. In this new glorious stadium we built. Apart from one bloody corner. Let's not mention that again. Here's Newcastle. 2 in white. Black Army. Oh dear. It'll be interesting tomorrow night. I'm hoping for another 3-2-4-3 thriller, if I'm honest. Because I think me and Smokey might be doing a watch along tomorrow. We should have done one Sunday. And he said, "You didn't let me know." I went, "Well, you didn't let me know." He went, "Well, you didn't let me know." I went, "Well, you didn't let me know." So hence the watch along didn't happen. But fingers crossed, it'll be a good one tomorrow. Yeah, me too. I spent a fair bit of time up in Newcastle. I was staying right on the Tune. You could actually see the old famous bridge from the hotel. It was only a travel lodge, nothing special. But yeah, it was right on the water. And weird things happened around that water. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I... I went out for a morning coffee and a cigarette right by the river. Oh dear, and this bloke come up to me. Absolutely, he was mullered out of his head. It was like 6 in the morning. And he was drinking desperados. And I was like, I saw an alien. I saw a bloody few up there, Game Messiah. And honestly, the bloke come up to me. He was like, "You got a rollie, mate." That's an awful Geordie accent, I know. I was like, "Not really, mate. I've just come out for a quick cigarette and a coffee before breakfast." He was literally down in desperados, 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't reckon he went to bed. That wasn't the weirdest thing what happened around that hotel. For a bloody good few weeks though, we were working up at Otterburn, and that was where we stayed. Yeah, yeah, good few weeks though. You don't want him, your star player, doing his hamstring a week before the start of the season. Well, something was going to happen, wasn't it? Never get it through easily. Right, so everyone else plays against Forest Green. I've done well not to spend money tonight. I could have easily went, I know we haven't got any and I know the money's going to disappear. And in the past, I've been bloody tight. Not so much on this save, but I know that 60 million is going to disappear once the season starts. That's why I haven't gone mental in the transfer market. I, it's more about getting players out on loan, like I've just done there. Yes, mate. It's the new Ninian Park. That's all we're calling it. There must be a way I can change that name. There's got to be a way I can change the ground name. It won't let me. No matter what I do, it will not let me. I cannot see any button to say change ground name. Just to the new Ninian Park. That's all I want to do. Apart from Richie, he's the one I want to go out on loan. Yeah, well, that's basically pre-season done. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna want to start with a Forest skiing game, and then we go straight into Blackburn, and then the Super Cup final. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I think pre-season's done. Proper shit starts on Thursday. Yeah, well, I saw the end of it, 4-3. But yeah, if another 10 minutes played, that would have went 4-0, I reckon. Um, but yeah, I think that's a good spot to leave it before we go any further. So as I said, yeah, we've done that bit tonight. We've got Forest Green Rovers next. So yeah, thank you. I've had two raids, I must say. Thank you for the two raids. Um, Jagsman for the first raid. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Uh, Welsh Dragon Gaming, thank you for the second raid. Appreciate it massively. And also, well, he's changed his name. Oh, Austrian Painter now. That was not his name earlier, was it? So anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. But thank you for the new follow. Thank you for the two raids. So anyone wants a raid and you're streaming, let me know very quickly. Otherwise, let's go. I will go and raid someone else and share the love, share the love, share the love. I will be back on Thursday because of the football tomorrow. Um, I'm hoping that I get Smokey down here half hour before kickoff and we can set up the watch along. So we might be back with a watch along tomorrow. No promises, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So honestly, mate, it has changed to Austrian Painter. I wish I was joking, Game Messiah. It was something else earlier, wasn't it? But the name's changed on my screen. I'm trying to think of what it was. It shouldn't be that hard to find. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. But yeah, it's changed to Austrian Painter. So yeah, stay with me for the raid. If you want a raid and you know anyone streaming, let us know. If not, I'll see you next time on the TaffMan10 Show. Might see you tomorrow or see you Thursday. Cheers for watching. Much love to you all. Go and follow each other as always. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Stay with me for the raid. Raid on, raid on. Give some love.
You're not playing one more, right?
No, no, no.
Then I'm
No
gonna
watch.
pause it here because I wanna look